Good morning world, this is James and Derek. Welcome again to our Tremp mornings. Let's start with the news.
Good morning, people! We are back here again to let you know the latest news, so come on! Last night on the bridge of Sant Jaume, Tremp, located next to the hostel, a man of 35 who was walking drunk was murdered. Let's connect with our reporter in Tremp. Hello, John, could you give us more details?
Hello, James. Here I'm in front of the bridge of Sant Jaume. The murder happened while the victim was walking alone and drunk. The murderer tried to dodge the victim and he tried to defend himself giving punches. And the murderer gave him 2 stabs in abdomen and neck. The victim was a man with marital problems and had long since fallen into alcoholism. The chief of police will explain the situation.
Yes, the hostel boss found the body at early hours and he called us. We arrived at the moment and in the first view we saw 2 stabs in his body. But later we found another one in his back, which produced him a paralysis. So we deduced that it was the first. Later, the murderer stole him and escaped with a motorbike.
Okay, thanks for your time. In this moment that's all we know about the murder. Tremp Sant Jaume Bridge.
Thank you, John. Now let's move on with the international news.
Mobile World Congress is taking place today in Barcelona, which is one of the most important events in mobile technology. In the following 3 days, you can see the latest developments in technology. More than 100,000 people is expected to visit it. We connect with Stephen Taylor.
Pleased to have an innovator of this field, the engineer Yao Ming-Shun. Hello Yao, how are you? Can you explain us about your project?
Hello, I'm fine. Yes, my project is an app which can control our cars. Remote control it as if it were a video game. This allows you to pick people without the need to be inside the car, and the app and the previous installation in your car will be available at 2018 and will cost $2,000.
It sounds great. We will be waiting for buying. Mobile World Congress, Barcelona.
Thanks, Stephen. Have you booked the app for your car? Sorry, your car is broken.
You're very funny. Now let's move on with the sports. The season of Club Football Tremp is being perfect. It's on top with 7 points up to Football Club Barcelona, and this, in part, is thanks to the splendid season of the Trempoli forward Jordi Moreno, who has scored 40 goals this season and is the top scorer of La Liga Santander and the Champions League. We connect with the sport reporter Russell Irving, who is with Jordi Moreno.
Hello, I am in the Prada Santos Stadium and here is Jordi Moreno, who has just played a very important match against Real Madrid. He scored 2 goals and won. How do you think you are playing the season?
I'm very proud of my season because my teammates and I, we are playing very well and we have a lot of confidence in us. If the things go well, we will win the league and the Champions League.
It sounds great, and what do you think about your goals?
I couldn't have without the help of my teammates. I hope I will win the Golden Boot and the Ballon d'Or.
I hope so. They are very happy about their season. Pedra Santa, Tremp.
What a little machine. Almond has been pretty good. Okay, and that's all about the news.
Thank you for watching us. See you tomorrow at the same time. Now it's time for publicity, and then an interview to the influencer Senor Betts.
He is fast. He is creative. He has vision of the game. He is strong. Be like him with the new Adidas.
Hi there, you got us talking. Okay, now it's time for the daily interview. Today I've got with me a very special guest, an international influencer, and we are fortunate he's Trempoli. Senor Betts, good morning, Senor Betts.
Hello. It's a pleasure to be here with you.
Okay, let's start by talking about your success. How did everything start? Have you ever imagined you could go so far?
Well, let me tell you that I'm a fashion influencer and it's something I have to take seriously. Although many people think it's a joke. Everything started when I decided to set up a YouTube channel and an Instagram account.
Oh, nice, but are you doing something else than taking photos for Instagram? I mean, I'm not trying to offend you, but that's how it seems.
Oh, my job is tougher than it seems. I spend all my day on the phone, comparing the different offers that the companies make me, moving around, trying on free clothes. It's not that easy, you know?
Yeah, yeah. I know. What a stressful life. And what about your name, Senor Betts? What does it mean?
Oh, I'm often asked about this. It's an abbreviation of my name Betriu, who invented my best friend, and I like it so much, I decided to use to my social network.
And just for curiosity, how much money do you earn in a month?
Well, it's a sensitive issue, but I will explain it to you without any problems. More or less, I earn about 2,000 euros.
Now I can understand why your life is so good. Okay, Senor Bet, that's enough for today. Thanks for being here with us, and we hope to see you soon in Tremp.
You're welcome. It has been a pleasure to come here. See you soon.
Okay, that's all for today. See you tomorrow.
I am very hungry, aren't you?
Oh yes, I need to eat something.
Did you need me? Here is your pizza.
Thanks, Pizza Man! You save our!
Morning, this is Marcus and it's time for the daily debate. Today we want to talk about the latest controversial issue. It's been better make shops online or real. With me is Rudy Howard, the creator of an online shopping web portal, and Nathan Drake, a freelance person who has a clothing store. Rudy, why do you think that the best option is to have an online shop?
Firstly, thanks for inviting me in the program. It's a pleasure. Okay, I think it's the best option because the customers have the comfort of choosing the clothes without the need to move from his house. And he knows that in a few days he will receive the order at his home.
And what do you think about having a conventional store, Nathan?
Thanks for inviting me, Marcus. From my point of view, I think that it's better to have a conventional store because my clients can try the clothes before buying them.
On a web page you can also see how your clothes look, as there are photographs of models on it.
Each body is different and you will not have something like a model, so you need to go to the store to try the clothes.
Don't compare me to have to go intentionally to the store to buy a clothes do it from your home with just a button. And you can be sure that the store will not close for holiday ever.
If all the stores were online, many people would be out of their work.
You can also need transporters, web designers.
I still think that conventional stores are better for their customer service.
I'm sorry to interrupt the debate, but we're running out of time. You're both right and you don't have to be angry. Thanks for coming and let's go to the publicity. Then we will go to the weather forecast by our meteorologist Johnny Test. Have a good day and see you next week.
Hi there, this is Johnny Test for the weather forecast for today. We've woken up with some high clouds on the right. When leaving, it will see some foggy areas for Catalán. Today we will have a storm with high probabilities of tornadoes. Do not leave home today, please. It will snow in Figueroa, let's leave it that above. There's rain expected until tomorrow. It's possible that the storm will spread throughout the region. Please do not leave the home, it can be very dangerous. In Arizona, there will be a terrible flood that will affect all the village. They are waiting to be rescued. And that's all for today. See you tomorrow.